welcome to another episode of SwillinGrog's Wonderful World of Beer. This time around, I'll be reviewing Badger Fursty Ferret, 4.4% alcohol by volume, brewed and bottled by Hall and Woodhouse Limited in Dorset, England. Now, what more can I tell you about Badger Fursty Ferret? Well, not much really. I've never tried it before, or any Badger beers as a matter of fact, so I'm very keen to check it out. I guess the one thing that does put me off is the clear bottle that will have come all the way from England to Australia, but hopefully it's not skunked. So let's grab the trusty BB Barfly bottle opener and crack off the cap. There we go. Okay, and I'll pour it out into this pint glass. Okay. Okay, a nice pour there. Alright, so let's make an assessment of the appearance, as we always do. Well, the appearance is a very clear golden amber colour with a moderate amount of carbonation. There's just a little, well, there was, I think, a finger of head when I poured it, but it's quickly dissipating to a fine ring. Anyway, onto the aroma. Well, what I'm picking up is orange peel, some malt, and citrus, hops. Yeah, it's quite pleasant. Anyway, onto the taste test, the most important part of the review. Cheers to you all. Okay, well, up front, it's very sweet, very malty. There's some nice breadiness to those malts there. Some nice, caramel and toffee notes as well. I'm finding the bitterness to be, very minimal. Yeah, there's no real sort of, offensive aftertaste here. It's got a nice sort of syrupy quality to it as well, but I do need to have another swig. Alright, well, it is holding that taste profile. Now I can sort of taste the citrus now. Yeah, that's becoming more apparent, but yeah, the dominant taste really is, the toffee, the caramel, or the toffee, caramelly, bready malts. It's quite a well-balanced ale. I think it's, most certainly very drinkable and definitely very sessionable at 4.4% ABV. I don't think it's, very reasonably priced in Australia, unfortunately, but I'm sure that, over in the UK, this is something that, would be quite commonplace, and, it wouldn't, cost you an arm or a leg. Yeah, so, anyway, I do need to give it a score out of 10, but of course I must have another gulp before I do so. Well, certainly, very refreshing. I definitely recommend that you do check it out if you can get your hands on it, of course. A score out of 10. Well, it's quite fortunate that this wasn't skunked, but yeah, which is really quite amazing. In fact, I was sort of expecting that really, but yeah, I mean, I really can't fault it flavour-wise. It's not offensive in any way. I'd probably be inclined to give this an 8 out of 10. It's a pretty decent ale. Anyway, that does bring us to the end of yet another SwillinGrog beer review. So, until next time, fare thee well, all.